Hey everyone, welcome to this Explainer. Today, we are stepping right into what is effectively the digital frontier. If you're focused on scaling a digital presence, you already know that just existing online, it's not enough anymore. You need systems. That's exactly why we're doing this Explainer, to dig into the details of these topics. We're breaking down the intricate architecture of traffic and search optimization to extract a highly actionable strategic blueprint. We're going to unpack the exact framework, drawn directly from our source material, that separates passive digital real estate from active, growth-driving ecosystems. Let's get into it.
It all kicks off with one really direct, honestly kind of aggressive question. How do we win the competitors? This phrasing is straight from the source text, and it perfectly frames the mindset you need for this level of digital strategy. We aren't just looking to casually participate in the market, right? The goal is to conquer the space. Every tactic, every single piece of digital architecture we're about to decode is engineered to answer this exact question and systematically capture market share.
Okay, let's dive into the agenda. 1. The digital frontier objective. 2. Mastering search engine optimization. 3. The role of site enhancement. 4. Expanding through partnerships. 5. Leveraging back-end links. And 6. Winning the competitors.
To actually conquer that frontier, we've got to master 6 distinct concepts: search engine traffic, search engine optimization, site enhancement, affiliation programs, partnerships, and back-end links. The key insight to grab here is that these aren't just isolated marketing buzzwords, not at all. They operate like interconnected gears within a single growth engine. If you strip one gear, the whole machine literally loses its momentum. Understanding how these 6 elements synchronize, that's what transforms a disjointed effort into a seamless, high-converting digital operation.
Number 1. The digital frontier. Objective, setting the stage.
Win the competitors, driving visitors to your website. This exact quote from the text establishes our ultimate destination. Why is driving visitors the ultimate metric of success here? Well, in a lot of marketing circles, you'll hear buzz about brand awareness or impressions. But this module, it cuts right through that noise. It defines winning strictly by the physical act of moving a user from the broader digital world right across the threshold of your domain. Traffic is the raw currency of the digital frontier. Without it, having the best product or the most gorgeous website is kind of irrelevant. The objective is movement, pulling high-intent individuals directly to your digital front door.
Number 2. Mastering search engine optimization, the discovery phase.
Now, what's really interesting is how our source defines search engine optimization. It calls it an internal strategic tool. And that distinction is absolutely crucial. SEO isn't just some external ad campaign you flip on and off. It's the deliberate internal structuring of your site's architecture. It's configuring your data, your content, and your code to aggressively signal relevance to algorithmic crawlers. Because you have total control over this internal environment, optimization becomes your foundational infrastructure. It ensures that when people make high-intent queries out there on the web, those queries organically resolve at your specific domain.
And driving search engine traffic, well, that's the direct, tangible yield of mastering that internal optimization infrastructure. It's a strict cause and effect relationship. You deploy the internal tool of SEO, and boom, you systematically generate the external flow of search engine traffic. And what's super important to remember here is that this traffic is highly qualified. These aren't just passive scrollers. These are folks actively seeking a solution or a product. By mastering the internal mechanics, you're capturing an external stream of users who already have the exact intent your website was built to fulfill.
Number 3. The role of site enhancement. The destination.
Let's walk through this logical funnel. Step 1. Optimize search engine. Step 2. Drive traffic. Step 3. Implement site enhancement. Now, step 3 is where we see the most common strategic failures. You can execute flawless SEO and drive a massive wave of traffic, but if you've got the leaky bucket syndrome, all that hard work is wasted. Implementing site enhancement means ruthlessly upgrading the destination. We're talking conversion rate optimization, frictionless UI and UX design, and immediate, high-value content delivery. The second that hard-earned traffic crosses your threshold, your site has to be enhanced to instantly capture their attention, build trust, and guide them to act. It's the critical net that retains the value you just created.
Number 4. Expanding through partnerships, the network.
Let's move on and see how this builds out externally. An affiliation program operates as an external alliance strategy. So while SEO relies on the slow, methodical climb of organic algorithms, an affiliation program lets you bypass that grind entirely. You're strategically tapping into other people's audiences. By systematizing these alliances, you cast a much wider net. leveraging the trust and the traffic that external entities have already built up. It's a totally decentralized approach to generating traffic, basically turning external sites into active funnels for your own ecosystem. Building on that is the broader concept of strategic partnership. If an affiliation program is sort of a transactional alliance, a strategic partnership is aggressive network expansion. This means deeper integrations, co-marketing initiatives, sharing digital architecture. By establishing these external forces, you're multiplying your reach exponentially. You're no longer isolated to just your own internal momentum. Strategic partnerships let you embed your value directly into adjacent, non-competing ecosystems, creating highly stable, high-volume secondary streams of visitors.
Number 5. Leveraging back-end links, connecting the ecosystem.
Okay, the back-end link is frequently the unsung hero of this entire strategy. It is the literal connective pathway. Seriously, you can negotiate the most brilliant strategic partnerships and launch a sprawling affiliation program, but without highly optimized back-end links, that external leverage is totally disconnected from your revenue engine. These links are the specific digital pathways that handle tracking, attribution, and the seamless funneling of users from a partner's platform back to your enhanced site. They make your external networking measurable. They ensure that the attention you generate off-site reliably converts into measurable traffic on-site. The back-end link is simply the vital bridge of digital commerce.
And this brilliantly illustrates the whole dynamic. When we synthesize the source material, we see this incredible push and pull. We have internal strategies, search engine optimization and site enhancement, balanced against external strategies, partnerships, affiliation programs, and back-end links. Internal strategies give you control. They ensure algorithmic relevance and maximize retention once users actually arrive. External strategies give you scale. They allow you to aggressively penetrate new networks and multiply your reach. It's a perfectly balanced attack plan. Neglect the internal, and your site can't convert. Neglect the external, and you starve your site of exponential growth. Both absolutely must operate simultaneously to dominate.
Number 6. Winning the competitors. The ultimate goal.
So the crucial point is coming right back to this core quote, win the competitors, driving visitors to your website. Every single element we've talked about today serves this one overarching objective. And honestly, failing at any one of these breaks the whole machine. SEO without site enhancement, high bounce rates, wasted traffic. Aggressive partnerships without properly structured back-end links, lost attribution, wasted leverage. The big takeaway from the strategic blueprint is that growth doesn't come from just doing one of these tactics perfectly. It comes from aligning all 6 to flawlessly drive and retain visitors.
The blueprint is laid out. The internal mechanics of optimization and enhancement are perfectly balanced with the external networks of partnerships and links. The ultimate destination is clear. So, the only question left to ask is, looking at your own digital architecture, which of these 6 frontiers will you conquer first? Keep building and keep exploring.